Now, the celebrations went long into the night in Grimsby after the League Two side knocked out Manchester United in the second round of the Carabao Cup. The Mariners went through after winning a marathon penalty shootout against the six-time Cup winners. Our reporter, Phil Norton, was there.
Never so far to return.
Grimsby Town fans had waited 77 years for a tie with Manchester United and the chance of a monumental upset. And Blundell Park was bouncing. The Mariners didn't hold back from the Premier League giants, dominating the first half. 2-0 up after just half an hour, thanks to goals from Charles Vernam and former United youngster Tyrell Warren. Dreamland for the Black and White Army. United responded in the second half with new signing Bryan Mbeumo clawing one back. And in the dying minutes, Harry Maguire nodding home to take the tie to penalties. And it was a penalty shootout for the ages. It went to sudden death, and both teams in their entirety taking shots from the spot.
Well, got to that stage where it's keeper versus keeper.
Including the goalkeepers facing each other, before they all started again.
Right, well, let's go round again, as they say.
It was Bryan Mbeumo who smashed his second effort into the crossbar, sparking wild celebrations.
Absolutely incredible, like, to go 2 goals up and then to concede, but then to fight back and to win the penalty shootout the way we did. Best day of my life. And I got married this year. Best day of my life.
Crazy at the end, especially with the penalties.
Who scores 14 against Man United in one game? Just amazing.
Unbelievable night, a totally unbelievable night.
This belongs to the town, this moment. In the town, people of the town, people are going to go home, seeing people around the town this afternoon. It's magical. And look, we made a few quid, you know, we made a few more quid in Manchester, but to be here and beat Manchester United, in the balance sheet of your life, that is going to go down as a massive, something we'll all take to the grave with us. What a moment.
This 126-year-old ground has seen some moments, but those who witnessed this tonight are already saying it was the greatest moment of them all.
Let's talk to Phil the morning after from the home of Grimsby Town, Blundell Park. Phil, there is just so much joy about this. I mean, obviously, you know, one team has to lose, but when it is this, the minions versus the big fish, or, you know, David versus Goliath, we love these stories.
Everyone loves an underdog story, don't they, Naga? And I tell you, there'll be many people waking up around North East Lincolnshire here, thinking that was some crazy dream I had last night, and then realise they'll probably have a bit of a sore head and a few people, admittedly, with croaky voices from some of that singing last night. It's, you know, it's putting this town, it's putting this club, it's putting the people who live here on a world map. It's trending, Grimsby is trending #1 on social media, on X. And, you know, when we say a story of an underdog, some of the figures that are being put around about the estimated squad value of Manchester United, 769 million, compared to the estimated squad value here at Grimsby Town, around £3.1 million. And, you know, it was a really special night in the stands here. Those who'd managed to get, you know, some sought-after tickets, around 8,700 here last night, were treated to an absolute dream. You know, 2-0 up at half-time, an incredible situation, many people pinching themselves. Clearly, Man United, they came back. You know, there was always going to be a comeback. And then the penalties, no extra time because they changed the format, went to this epic penalty shootout. 12-11 winning on penalties, 12-11 against Manchester United, an absolute dream. And the owners of the club, when they came in 5 years ago, said they want to use this club as a catalyst for better things in North East Lincolnshire. Well, knocking out one of the world's greatest names in football, you don't get better than that.
Phil, the smile is infectious. Thank you very much.
14 minutes.